going on? You guys can literally hear my son snoring. I'm going to have to move him. Let's see. Alrighty. I'm just logging in on this really quick. So I literally set up in a new room in my house because, as most of you guys probably know, we took in someone. We took in another child who needed a place to live, and his room, my film room / studio, whatever you want to call it, become, oh, thank you, Candy, become his bedroom. So I set up in another room, and my son actually fell asleep in here, so I'm gonna have to move him. I was thinking it would be okay, but he's snoring pretty loud. Pretty loud. So I'm super excited to be back. It looks exactly the same. That's because I just moved the backdrop to another room. Yeah, we've had him for the one that we took in. We've had him for maybe like mid January, maybe. I'm gonna lower this a little bit. Hey, Miss Leah. Some of you guys I haven't seen in a minute. Some of you guys I've still been seeing on my other channel and on my Instagram. So thank you to everyone. Y'all can't hear him snoring. Thank you to everyone that kind of went to my Instagram, went to my my other channel. Thank you to everybody that tried to kind of keep up with me, because I was kind of like everywhere. I'm not really fostering. Like, I'm not in a fostering program, but it's a kid that we know. He needed a place to stay, so he's here with us, and he's basically become like another child. Oh, look, Kenny. I obviously love that name. But yeah, so make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And I'm just here tonight. Well, my community guideline strike, we're done. It's over. The ban is gone. My dashboard is back to normal. For all of you peeps that want to see it, it's back to normal. I'm sure that'll, maybe that wasn't a good joke, but it was just a joke. But anyways, I literally just wanted to get on here, and I wanted to go live earlier. And honestly, you guys probably know that, because I went live when I was at Walmart a while ago, and that video already has over 1,000 views. Already 1,000 views. So I'm pretty shocked about that. Makes me really happy. But yeah, I did want to go live earlier today, but Kennedy was not having it. Hey, Misty and James. I'm going to get back to covering on this channel, making videos about Teen Mom. Obviously, I'm not going to stream the shows anymore on here. I'll try to stream them on Instagram. I'll try to go, this channel is monetized again. It took me a minute to become monetized again, because I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was the Lori Villo case. I don't think I've heard of that. It is 9:52. It's 9:52 here. We're on Central Time. And I wanted to go, like I said, I wanted to go like, yes, oh my goodness. Rachel's scene, literally, if I would have been live during that, I would have had to like pause it because that was literally too much. I mean, to see her mom, you can tell how much that mom cares about her kids. Like, it literally killed her. Oh, okay. Yes, classy mom. I do know what you're talking about. That is wild. Like, that many people around her has passed away. That's really wild. Hey, Kelly. Thank you, Canadian bacon. We're right now we're just kind of chit chatting. I'm gonna have to look into that case. I remember you guys us talking about it the other night. That is like way too many deaths. Her brother killed the last one, then he was killed. What? And she's not in jail yet? Like, this lady's not in jail? Yes, I will be going live. This is what my plan is. Rachel is from Team Mom, Young and Pregnant. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Oh. I'll tell your hubby I said, hey, your hubby is literally the sweetest. Maybe I don't want to, maybe I don't want to like look into her too much if everybody, where does she live? Like, I don't want to look into her too much if everybody around her is dying. Holy. Yes, this will be saved. So on this channel, kind of what my plan is this channel will like stay with like the celebrity news, teen mom drama, all of that. The bash chat will kind of be like, I don't know, like maybe me hanging out with the kids, me doing makeup, get ready with me, stuff like that. Hang out in chats, like me and Sean hang out in chats probably. But I'm going to continue to have both of these channels. This channel is monetized. The other channel is not monetized yet. It would have been. When I first created that channel, I hit 1,200 subs in one day. In 24 hours, I hit 1,200 subs. I also, the first video that I put up in like a week and a half, it had like enough views for me to be monetized. My other channel is the Bash Chat. But I took that video down because that video was about another content creator, and I kind of started back from scratch and started uploading videos. I've done a video one day that I ended up regretting, took it down. So now YouTube, you have to have 1K subs and you have to have 4,000 watch hours. If you don't have both of those things, you cannot be monetized. Before, you had to have one or the other. Now it's both. So I am working on the 4,000 watch hours on that channel. I would have had it had I not removed those videos, but I don't want any videos up that, you know, I'm not going to have videos up that is going to be like in the drama or anything like that, like drama with myself. So that's okay. Like I could have been monetized on that channel, but I would rather not have those videos up and just have videos up of like chit-chatting, having fun, talking, where it's not going to bring drama up on me or someone else. So, but yeah, that one will be monetized soon enough, I'm sure. And I do have my Instagram account. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I go live on Instagram and watch like CS the Key, Team Mom YMP. Any shows that, you know, I cover, I go live on Instagram sometimes and watch them. Not every week, but when I can, I do. Also, I was told if you hit like 10K followers on Instagram, you can actually start making money on that, which is crazy. Yes, Kelly Brown. I need to be filled in on this case. I'm like blown away by it. I also have a Facebook page, like a fan-based, fan-friend Facebook page, because I have my regular Facebook page linked to all of this, and I got a lot of, thank you, Roxanne. I got a lot of friend requests, and I just accepted them all because I just assumed, okay, if I don't know you, you may just be somebody that started watching my channel, so I started accepting everybody, and really a bunch of people that I don't really know, and I'm not talking about like, you know, you guys, because I feel like I actually do know y'all, but like there's people that I seen their name and I was like, I've never seen this name, but maybe they watch me and just don't say anything, so I accept them, you know. But now it's kind of weird because there's literally people like, you know, like doing weird things, you know what I'm saying? Like digging through my Facebook account, you know, I have pictures of my family on there, you know, calling, you know, my jobs and stuff, and, you know, just doing weird things. And like, so I want to kind of separate it. The super chat's not there. So we done my own Facebook page that's like a friend fan based Facebook page, and the mods had the link. That's weird that the super chat is not there. Oh, I bet I haven't enabled it. I can guarantee you I haven't. Let me see if I can go enable it. I do have a PayPal account. So if you guys would like to donate, my mods can put up a PayPal account. That's weird that it's not there, but I bet I haven't enabled it because this channel had to literally like be remonetized. I had to reapply and everything. I done the video on Kobe Bryant's celebration of life tribute. And I made a video just of Vanessa's speech. I found a really beautiful picture of Kobe and his daughter Gigi from his Instagram account, and it was the silhouettes of them. He was like holding her up and she was like shooting, and the sun, it was the sun, you know, in her hand, like the ball, and it was just the silhouettes of them, like the shadows of them. And I found that picture on his Instagram. I put two really nice Bible scriptures on there about like loss and mourning and how God comforts, you know, those who are mourning. I done the video of Vanessa's speech, which literally had me in tears like the whole time. That speech, like just seeing her, I couldn't imagine what she's going through. Like not only did she lose her husband, but she lost her child. Like, so the whole time working on that video, it was literally, oh, I was a mess. I mean, then the end of it, I closed it with a picture of them looking up at a ball goal with them having halos. But the next day, I got a copyright claim, and anything that I get a copyright claim for, I'm just going to take down. I'm not taking any chances with getting in any type of trouble. We had king cake. How did I say something about king cake? Because we actually did have king cake. And I don't know where the baby went. My mom brought the king cake, and I was like, she brought it maybe day before yesterday, and then she come back yesterday, and I was like, Mama, did that king cake have a baby in it? Because if so, somebody ate it, because I didn't find the baby, and the box actually said there is a baby in this cake. I was like, somebody ate the baby. I guess we'll figure it out soon enough. But so yeah, I'm not gonna take any chances, you guys. Like, I was actually concerned whenever I made the video. which is why I tried to make it kind of my own. Like, if you watched my video of Vanessa, I put pictures up throughout the video. I put pictures up of Kobe and Gigi, of Vanessa and Kobe. I keep wanting to call him Colby. Vanessa and Kobe. I tried to kind of make it a little bit different, just hoping that they wouldn't strike it or do a claim on it, but they did do a claim on it, so I just took it right down. Unfortunately, I hate to do that, but I'm not taking chances. Like, I've worked my arse off on this channel. Like, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this channel, and I'm not gonna risk getting another strike or getting anything. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. So I took it down. But a king cake is a, you know what? Yeah, it's like a big cinnamon roll. It's round, and it's topped off with like purple, green, and yellow icing. And it's filled with cream cheese. It is like a southern cake. Like, they're really big, like in Louisiana, New Orleans. Yeah, it's a Mardi Gras tradition. As far as I know, Macy and Taylor have not split. I haven't heard anything about that. And they actually have a little baby inside of them. Like this big. They normally put like a little baby inside the cake. And like whoever, I remember at school, they would fix our plates before we went in during, I think someone must have ate it because I didn't find the baby. So in school, they would always do that too. They would, during this time when the king cakes are like February is like king cake, Mardi Gras, around Mardi Gras. So what they would do is we would go and get our plate, and they would give us king cake as like our dessert. And there would be, every grade had a baby in their king cake. And the way that they would be able to tell is they would put a sticker under the plate of whoever had the king cake. And sometimes like people didn't eat their cake, so they would like go and, you know, dump their food out and put their plate up on the thing, and then the lunchroom ladies would check it and see that, you know, because if you got the baby in the lunchroom, you got a prize or whatever. So but I remember it got to where people realize, don't throw it away. You can just check underneath your tray. You ain't got to eat it. But if you got the baby, you got a sticker underneath your tray. I remember by the time I got like the 8th grade, like I figured that out. But when I was in like 5th grade, I didn't know. Like, I would tear that king cake up looking for the baby. Yeah, honestly, I didn't realize that this one had a baby in it until the cake was gone. And then I was like, I read it on the box as I was throwing the box away, and I was like, I don't know where the baby went. Somebody ate it. Kennedy will be pooping it out tomorrow or something. Poop out a little baby. You've given birth. Oh, you guys want to hear something super funny? So, something super funny. My grandpa has always had horses, cows. He has a big pasture with his horses and his cows, and he has chickens, and he has goats, and he has sheep, and he has pigs, and all of this. Well, I remember being little and like somehow hearing that when a cow is pregnant, the way they like check the baby, the calf inside the cow, is they would put their hand in the cow's butt. So today I was like asking a friend of mine, I was like, is that how they check the baby? Because it seems like I heard that, read that, saw that somewhere, that they actually put a big old glove on and they like put their hand in the cow's butt and like check around on the baby, you know. Well, come to find out, a cow's butt and a cow's lady parts are like lady part here, butt here. So they're actually sticking their hand in the lady part, not the butt. I didn't know that. And look, you guys didn't either, because y'all are all saying, yeah, it's the butt, it's not the butt. They're not going in the butt. They're going in the vagina. I didn't know that. Y'all didn't either. For all these years, I thought it was the booty. I was like, could you imagine if they had to do that to humans to like check on our baby? They had to put their hand in our butt. Sorry, you guys. That just popped up in my head, and I was like, oh, you know what? Everybody else thought it was the butt too. Brandy, I did not see that Kale is in Iceland, but I have heard that like currently his relationship is like really rocky because of Kale is not supportive. Wait, why would they get pregnant? Christina B, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, from what I hear, she's still a part of that. What's it called? That thing. Kale doesn't like it, and she's like kind of made it known that she doesn't. That Kimmy Boy, you're not the only one, honestly. You're not the only one. I just think the same thing. Yeah. Someone asked Leah, like, if Kale was pregnant, and she was like, I don't know. And they was like, would you be surprised if she was? And she was like, nope, wouldn't be surprised if she was. Like, that's your friend. Like, when you do interviews, just, you know, be like, well, I don't know. It's not my place to say something like that. But if she is, I'm happy for her. Babies are a blessing. Move on. Because if you're like, well, I wouldn't be surprised if she was, that's kind of throwing a little shade. Maybe just a little shade. I've heard of this, like, cult, and it's not good. Like, when you first go in, you have to go into these meetings for hours where, like, you can't have your cell phone. You can't eat or drink nothing. You have to sit there extremely quiet, listen to everything that they say. And they basically tell you anyone that does not approve of you being in this group is not supportive, and they're negative, and you need to rid them of your life, which is how they get people to separate themselves from their loved ones and their families and their friends, is by telling them this. Like, we're all about positivity, and we're gonna, you know, make you be the best you. And if somebody if a family member or a friend isn't acceptive of that, it's because they don't want you to be the best you, and you need to get rid of them. So that's kind of what they do. Yeah. I mean, literally, when I was selling Unique, they told me that. They was like, because I had, like, some people that was like, and I told my higher-ups, I was like, I have people that, you know, think that it's kind of dumb and isn't really supportive. And they was like, oh, anybody that's not supportive of you running your own business and being a boss lady, you don't even, like, they don't want to see you succeed. You need to get rid of them. And I'm like, well, yeah, I can't do that. You know, I'm not going to not talk to my family members and my friends just because they don't like Unique or they think that this is stupid. And you have to pay a lot of money too. Yeah. Oh, wow. I have not heard that. I would love to talk to Kale. I do think Janelle and David's back together. I have heard that they are. I had someone reach out to me and tell me that they are. Thank you, thank you. Oh. I saw something up here and I was like, wait, what is that? Caught my attention. Anyways, so you guys, I will be back at the radio. I just said earlier that like I can't do the radio, but I'm gonna try to do the radio Friday. I talk to the owner of the radio like all the time. All the time. Me and him are like best friends. And today while we were talking, we were talking about a certain topic. And he was like, you want to come Friday? And I was like, sure. So I just got to get, oh, thank you, Ashley. I just got to see if someone can watch Kennedy for me. And I got to get the kids on the bus and stuff. But I will be, as long as I can get someone to watch Kennedy for me, I will be Friday morning. If you go to Facebook and 94.9 The River at 7 a.m., you will see me on the radio. Which is awesome because he's always told me that I'm welcome to come back there anytime. And he offered me a full-time job, but I couldn't because it's 94.9 The River. But I couldn't at the time. And honestly, I couldn't do it full-time now because you wouldn't be the only one, TT. Actually, you can call in and guess. I think they're doing the mystery sound right now. I honestly, so yeah, before we get off, what I'll do is I will post the information on the community tab of my YouTube page. I will post like the information to the channel, and I will post it on like my Facebook and everything. Well, as long as you're being nice and speaking well of me, he will be okay with it. Oh, thank you, Joe Cool. But yeah, so it's 94.9 The River, and I think they're still doing the mystery sound. Honestly, I haven't watched it in a little bit because here lately when I've been getting up in the morning, I've been catching up on TV shows. So, and they go live at 7. But yeah, Friday, you'll see me there. As long as I get somebody to watch Kennedy. Or I may have to bring a little boat with me. Sam Obama, you can't, well, it's not online, but Dom, you have a Facebook, right? Yeah, you got a Facebook. All you got to do is on Facebook, put in 94.9 The River, and the default picture is like a picture of George Strait, and you follow that, and then every morning at 7 a.m. they go live, and oh, thank you. Dang, girl, thought you were never coming back. Oh, I'm coming back. Honestly, there was a short period to where I thought about not coming back, where I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be a stay-at-home mom. I'm not going to, deal with this anymore because it is a lot to get used to. The last time, it was an electric side view mirror going out. Like, in and out. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly Brown. That's what the owner of the radio station told me. He was like, girl, you were made for this. I was like, thank you. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but, toot, toot. Just kidding. Yeah, the super chats, like if you send a super chat, YouTube takes 30% of super chats. I don't have it enabled, not because on purpose, but I just didn't know that it wasn't enabled. But if anybody does want to donate, my moderators do have my PayPal link. And if you donate to the PayPal link, I get all of it. Yeah, toot toot. You know what? Sometimes I think we all need to toot our own horn. Like, we are all talented in some form or fashion, or we are all good at something. And it's okay to be proud about it, you know? Yeah, Janelle does have a new dog. She does. And the dog is a beautiful dog. It looks like a big brown poodle. I don't know what type of dog it is, but it looks like a big brown poodle. We're just chit-chatting and hanging out. Is it called a golden doodle? Is that what it's called? A golden doodle? I don't know, but it's a pretty dog. So I've been playing with my indoor flip-flops for an hour. I told him I love you. Yes, Joe Cool 97. I do. Well, I don't hate anything, but I don't think it's right, you know. Um, it's a very pretty dog, and I just hope and pray that, like, because someone reached out to me the other day and basically said that Janelle and David are back together, and that David did, and this is literally just someone that says they know them, and, you know, says that David did kill that the dog that he said was stolen or whatever. The dog that he said he heard someone like coming down the street or whatever. This person said that David actually killed that dog and then lied about it. You know, I haven't, Kelly. I literally do not keep up with the news enough. I really don't. Oh, Esley. Oh, I like that. I'm. It's really. Yeah, I agree. Like, a dog's a dog. Sometimes they bite, sometimes they nip. Like, if you're, you know, if you're messing with them and you bother them, they may nip at you to like warn you to back the hell up, you know, and you got to back the hell up when they do that. How many's in the chat? Oh, 169. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. I'm going to have to like catch up on that. I agree, Jubes. Yeah, exactly. 169 people in the chat and 160 named Kelly. Right? That's really cool, Joe Cool. You can wear whatever you want to my church as well. We got 73 likes, you guys. If you are having fun, hop out and like it. Woo woo. Because I got to get my channel back up, like in the YouTube algorithm, because with me being gone for so long, what happened was my channel wasn't getting any new content for a while. and then I wasn't really getting much views. So I'm not up there in the algorithm. Like my channel is not being promoted the way that it used to. Purse my first. Oh, that's good. No, not at all. Not at all. I think it's nice for men to compliment women at church. I missed you guys. I really did. I mean, oh, thank you. It's so crazy because like when I was like before all of that happened, every day I would get up and I would like do the same thing, and I would hurry up and get ready to stream, and I would try to stream almost every day. Now it's like I'm trying to get back into that routine, and it's kind of hard to get back into that. Absolutely, absolutely, Kendra. Thank you. Can I talk about my Patreon? Yeah, I can talk about my Patreon. I have a Patreon account. It is just an account where. Hold on one second. Oh crap. It is a. I don't know if you guys know what a Patreon is, but basically all it is, I do streams on there sometimes. I post things sometimes. You know, YouTube has gotten more strict on what you can put out. The live stream that I done the other day on the other channel with my son, YouTube disabled the comments. They're very strict. So I'm curious as to why people like to live stream instead of record videos. Honestly, live streaming is so much easier. And live streaming, you get to interact with people. Like right now, I'm sitting here talking to y'all guys, answering questions, hanging out, just having fun. When you make a video, you basically just sit there, you say what you want to say, and then you got to edit it, and then you have to upload it. And it's not nearly as fun, honestly. So, you know, live streams are my favorite. Literally my favorite. Christina B, I don't know. Right, it's definitely not free speech. You have to be very, hey princess, editing takes me forever, I'm not gonna lie. So to join my Patreon, you just have to, if you have the app, it will notify you. It'll actually notify you when I upload like a video or I post a post. And so you download the app Patreon, and then once you're in it, you can look up Leslie Bass, and then it'll let you join. And like, and what it is you basically have like a membership to this Patreon. So you can do it like for $5 or whatever, and you pay that amount a month to be able to see the videos that I put in that Patreon, to be able to see the posts that I put in that Patreon. Like when my court date was canceled, I actually put it in the Patreon first. I told the members of the Patreon first, like, hey guys, court date's canceled, because I'm sure everybody in here knows that I can't talk about too much, but there was some crap that happened to me in the end of December where unfortunately I was, how can I say this? I was very unfairly arrested. They were not justified in arresting me, and now I'm dealing with this legal issue that I can't talk about too much because it's not done. But I was supposed to have a court date tomorrow, and it has been canceled. And when it all gets settled, I'm going to tell you guys everything that happened. I'm going to try to, yeah, you can speak more free on Patreon. I love how you looked in the camera and showing. Oh, thank you. Someone once said that I stare into your soul. Thank you. I've actually had these earrings for so long, but I've never worn them. The reason why is because they was in my like little jewelry thing, and the way they were sitting, they like got stuck like this, so they were really messed up. And this morning I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wear these, and I just got my hair straightener and I was like, boop, straighten them, and now they look great. Thank you. I received suddenly YouTube emails from December on comment. Wow, really? None of your business. I promise it wasn't me. I didn't do it. And you know, some people has told me don't talk about it. Like after it's dismissed, because that's what's gonna happen. After it's dismissed, leave it alone and just don't talk about it. And I was like, no, like I'm gonna use this platform to talk about it, and I want to bring awareness to what happened to me because it wasn't okay. It was not right, and there was people that knew that it wasn't right. That I think that, you know. Good night, princess. I knew that it wasn't right. They knew that it wasn't right, and some of the things that were used during this situation shouldn't be used. So I'm going to use this platform to talk about it and bring awareness to it. So, and I'm honestly not just going to stop here. Like, I'm honestly going to start talking to like the DA and everybody about this whole situation. But I can't do it until it gets dismissed, until they realize that I'm not guilty. Do I know why it was canceled? Yes, I do know why it was canceled. I'm going to catch up on the Lori case and the Evelyn case. That way I can be able to talk about it with you. Because right now, you guys, I don't really know anything about it. Yes. A Real Housewife, yes. I can tell you this, that the judge in the town that I live in hates the district attorney so much that he's actually thinking of running for district attorney so he can boot out the current district attorney. So they're literally in this, like, you know, who's is bigger, like, you know, and it's really... But my court date was supposed to be tomorrow, and it's been canceled, so. And, you know, never mind. I'm not going to say that, but when I can talk, I'm going to tell you guys all about it. Yeah. The mayor in the town that I used to live in literally was arrested not too long ago. I mean, it's really crazy. Like, end of the month, I was arrested December 28th. You know, quota. People got to, you know, make quota. So, is what it is, but, right. But, really. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything I haven't said before, and I have talked to my lawyer and told him, like, look, I've said this on streams, and he's basically told me what I can and can't say, but not going to say anything I can't say. I need some snacks. Flossie is doing fine. She just got back from a cruise. Flossie and Luke went on a cruise to... I forgot. Progresso and Cozumel. How do you say it? Cozumel and Progresso. I think that's where they went. Thank you. The full story that happened with me as far as like my arrest, that's not, you really won't find that anywhere because I ain't really talked about. I mean, I've not told what happened because I can't. Airport everyone's for speeding. I was scared to death. He was like, "Do you think it's fair that I pulled you over?" I was like, "Nope." Nothing like they're not cleaning the kitchen and listening to Miss Leslie. What, Shay Doc? That's right. I honestly should have got some daggum combos, especially for this. I haven't had them in a minute. No, there wasn't. No, there was not a mugshot. Thank God. So if you go looking for it, you're not going to find it. There's not one. Wouldn't that be something? Call into work and be like, I can't come to work tomorrow. Why? Are you sick? Yeah, I got the coronavirus. They were like, stay home. Stay home. Don't come. Thank you, Joe. No, Flossie didn't catch it. No, Flossie's fine. No, Flossie's healthy. I do know that there were, this will be you at the end. Believe foundation is good. It's what I'm wearing now. I'm wearing Believe foundation right now. I honestly have been wearing Believe foundation for several months. So in all of my videos that you see me in, Believe. It is Believe. No way. I was couldn't leave fast enough. What hospital was it? Oh. I don't think the mask, do the masks really help? Because I'm like, the masks really help. Everybody get a damn mask. Get a mask. You know? YouTube suspended my channel because I got a community guideline strike because there was things that I said in a video that, you know, to them qualified as like harassment or bullying or just, I don't know, something to that effect. And I got a community guidelines violation and I could not upload videos for, I know for 2 weeks. I do believe that's probably all that it was. And then I couldn't stream for 90 days. Let's see. What brand is Believe Foundation? Believe Foundation is a Dollar General brand. It is a Dollar General brand. Dollar General made their own makeup, and that's what it's called. Believe Beauty. But yeah, we're not, you know, like I don't, you know, mind like saying why my channel went down. It is what it is. I said some things clearly I shouldn't have said because it violated some rules. But I don't want to, you know, like go into anything else really because I'm not, you know. Yeah, honestly, that foundation is like it's either $5 or $8, and I love it. Me and my daughter both wear it. And I used to wear Giorgio Armani powder fabric something, and it was like $64. And this is like a dupe for that, in my personal opinion. Yeah, it's more important. Yeah. I mean, Sean called me earlier and was like, look, we got to talk about this coronavirus. Like, it's over here in the States now. If there's any cases in Louisiana, I want you to keep the kids home from school. We need to get a stockpile together, you know, which I heard that Amazon is like running out of like stockpile food, and it's because of this. Thank you, Just Candace. It's $5. So the foundation is $5. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'll go get it. Okay, so this is the foundation, and it's literally $5. And I love it. I wear nude. Oh, wow. I haven't watched Catfish as much as I used to. This is the concealer. Honestly, you can't really see that. Listen. And honestly, I will tell you the concealer is not that good. I don't care for the concealer. The concealer that I use is Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Yes, I do use setting powder. And honestly, the best setting powder is the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, but I ran out of that, and it's expensive. So now I'm using a setting powder that I got from Ipsy. This is one of the lip glosses. And I don't mind the lip glosses. They're sticky. They are a little sticky. Who is the Masked Singer tonight? I didn't watch it. Tell me. It's a little sticky, but it's a pretty color. But yeah, when I can, honestly, like the Laura Mercier is like awesome setting powder, but I ran out of it. Dionne Warwick, honestly, not shocked. And when I can, I will probably get some more because, you know, I'm aging, so I'm starting to get little lines under here. And the setting powder, there's no lines. Like, you can set your makeup and there's like no lines. And then right now, like, I'm using this setting spray, and this is the Believe setting spray. Yeah, the Laura Mercier is what, $45 or something? Kangaroo is Jordan Woods. Oh, I think so too. I think Kangaroo is Jordan Woods, yes. Who is Turtle? Turtle got swag. Designing Women, yes, I do. I do not think Flossie will be joining. As far as now, Flossie has no plans on coming back to YouTube. I do not have a cold. I don't know. I think I was snipping a little bit earlier, but no, I don't have a cold. The Rock Eye Cream is thebomb.com. Have you looked on eBay for a Laura Mercier powder? No, I haven't looked on eBay. Is it cheaper on eBay? Because if it is, I may look. Yes, she does, Joe. What? Dollar General is having 50. I wonder if they're doing that here, because I need to go if they are. I'll show you guys what. Is there anything else you guys want to know what I use? I'll go to the bathroom and get what powder I use. Is there anything else you guys want to know? And I'll grab it while I'm in there. Kimmy Ann, we all do need a good laugh. Have you done the male makeup box? They send 50. Eye primer. I actually don't use primer anymore at all. And the reason, I'll show you guys what I use for my eyes. The reason why I don't use primer is because it just don't work for me. I don't know. The best primer that I did try out was the Tatcha primer. And it's like, for a container like this, it's like $50 or something. And even it, like, I didn't really love the way it made me look. I didn't like love it. Like, I tried primer so hard. I was like, I gotta find a good primer, gotta find a good primer, and I tried, well, the Tatcha worked decent, and then honestly, the Unique primer worked pretty good too. But I also, after I started using the Unique primer, like, it worked decent, but I started getting little bumps all through here, and I couldn't figure out why it was happening. I quit using the primer. Actually, doing some research on Unique products, I actually read that the primer causes little bitty bumps, you know, and I was like, oh my goodness. So I stopped using it. After I stopped using it, sure enough, the little bitty bumps go away. So I have pores, but I asked about eye primer. So I quit using primer. But I'll go get you guys everything that I used for this look. Hold on. Okay, so for this look, obviously I, washed my face this morning, put on my moisturizer, I put on face oil because I have dry skin, so I use moisturizer and like a face oil sometimes. And then I done my eyebrows as my moisturizer and stuff. Because if you put on moisturizer, you're supposed to wait like 10 minutes before you apply makeup on it, because you have to give it time to dry. So after I put on my moisturizer and the oil, I done my eyebrows. And this is what I done my eyebrows with. And I got this in an Ipsy box, and this is, I can't even see because the name is like rubbed off of it. But, it has a spoolie, and I actually have a bald spot in this eyebrow. I don't know if you guys can see that. And this eyebrow is my good eyebrow. Like, I love this eyebrow, and it usually looks so great. This one does not. And then, so I just color them in with this, and then, burp, 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 burp. Oh, you're welcome, Jube Jubes. And then, after I do my eyebrows, I actually put this on my lids. This is, I'm out of the Tarte Shape Tape, so I'm using Tarte Creaseless Concealer, which is really good as well. And I use this as kind of, I guess, like a primer, you could say, an eye primer, I guess you could say. So I boop, 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 and then boop, boop, boop with a beauty blender. And then I do my eye look, because if you do like me, if you do like a dark look like this, you're gonna have fallout when you're doing it. So I done this eye look first, and this is what I done. So I put on the creaseless concealer, and then I went, this is the Gigi Gorgeous bronzer. Yeah, it's actually a bronzer, but I use it for bronzer and for eyeshadow. So I went with this darker color and put it all over my lid up to like right here. And then I took the lighter color. I do love this line. Yes, my daughter has like the whole collection almost. I got it for her for Christmas. Does this crease or does this crease? Because this, no, this does not crease. I actually put it under here too. So I take this color all over the lid, and then this color to do right above it. So it kind of looks like it blends in, you know. And then I took this, which is Space Case Cosmetic. Color. Oh! And I put it over here. And then this is like a bronzer, a bronzy color. And then this is like a lighter color. And I put this right in the corner. If you guys can see this, that's this. It's right here too. And then after I'd done that, I curled my lashes with my eyelash curler. And I used this lash primer. It is unique. And then I don't think it's Urban Decay. It says Space Case Cosmetics. I got it in my Ipsy box last month. So then I use my, actually, yeah, no, I don't do my eyelashes until like last. So after I do this look, oh, and then I went down on the bottom lid with this color. Hold on, you guys. I do it faster than the way I'm saying it though. It's a lot faster. So then I take, I took the darker color and ran it along the bottom line. Hey, love. And then this is also buildable. Like it's pretty full coverage, but it's also buildable. So then I slap this on. I use a beauty blender most of the time, but this morning I actually used a brush because I got some new brushes in my latest Ipsy box that I love. They are like literally, I love them. So I actually used the brushes for this, and I put 2 layers on. And then I used this for the contour right here, and then around the top of the forehead, under the neck. And then I done this for blush. This is Madison Miller, and I've done this blush right here, very lightly right here. I also took this. I love the Ipsy box. I love the Ipsy box. I also took this color and ran it down the bridge of my nose. Well, the side bridge of my nose on each side to make my nose look slimmer because I feel like I have a big nose. I don't know. I feel like I have like a wide nose. And then I took this light highlighter and tapped the tip, and done the top of my lip. And then I used this as highlighter as well right here. And then I done this for lip, and this is Ulta Beauty Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick. And what else did I do? Oh, I done this powder. This is, what powder is this? Extraordinary Translucent Powder. I got this in an Ipsy box. Oh, thank you, April. It's not as hard as it sounds. Like, it's not as, I mean, you can do it quick. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of steps, but it's quick. They have a $10 box and a $25 box. And I get the $25 box. I can show you guys what was in my last box. Do you guys want to see what was in last month's box? And so I used this setting powder, and then so eyelash primer, and then honestly, I do have to say, Unique, their 4D is good once you get the hang of it. It took me forever to, and the only reason I did is because I ran out of my Thrive mascara. I love the Thrive mascara. It is the bomb, but I ran out of it, so I'm using this, and it's pretty good. You know, and then I set it with this setting spray, and then bam, I'm done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'll go get my box for you guys so you guys can see what I got in my last box. Yeah, that's what I use normally. Candy is the Thrive Cosmetics Lash Extension, and I love it. Now, this is 4D. And literally, you have to learn how to use it. Like, it's not one of those mascaras where you just go, boop, 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 boop. You literally have to, like, you can't, I don't know, you have to, like, turn it. And really, you have to, if you warm it up, like, put it in a cup of hot water, it'll go on smoother. But you can do layers, but you have to put it at the, like, the ends of your lashes, and you have to wiggle it up. Oh, you have to wiggle and swirl. And like wiggle and swirl. That's how the fibers like attach to your lashes or whatever. So, I mean, it's good enough until I get another Thrive one. I like it, you know, but the Thrive is bomb to me. But I'll go get last month's box for you guys. I actually got a couple boxes because I don't know which one is last month's. All right, this is actually a part of last month's. All right, hold on. But that's not last month's. That's not last month's. Oh, thank you, Serena. I'll do, I have some makeup videos on here, like from early on. But I'll start doing some more on the other channel. So, okay. This month, my Ipsy box, this is what I got. Oh, I miss you too. So, sorry, Matt. When you make an Ipsy account, you do like a profile, and you basically tell them what you like, what colors you like, if you have dry skin, if you have combination, if you have oily skin, and then they basically send you things to kind of fit what you would like. And then in each box you'll get like one thing that's like not your ordinary preference, you know, something just kind of outside the box or whatever. So I got this, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Biorace Serum, Hydrant Serum, moisturizing and enhancing, and which is awesome. This is actually awesome because I have dry skin. I'm not using it right now because I actually have another serum that I got before that I'm using. So when I run out of the other one, I'll be using this one. And I got 3 face masks, but I've used one of them already. This is Beet and Vitamin A Fresh Pressed Sheet Mask, refines pores and smooth skin. And it says selfie approved, beat of my heart. Beat of my heart. If you want to donate, they have my... Paris is into makeup as well. Absolutely. She loves makeup just as much as I do. So, 12? Okay. Just wait. So, I done the kale mask. They had a kale mask that was for dry skin and maybe fine lines or something that I done the other night. So, this one is for smooth, rough skin, and this one is for dark spots and uneven tone, which is really good. All of these masks are issues that I have, like dry skin, uneven skin tone, dark spots. So this, it depends on how much you would like to pay for those panties. Would you like them to be worn or not worn? Anyways, in every bag, in every box, they send you a little bag. And this is the bag for this month, and it's really cute. Every month, they send you a cute bag. And I kind of collect the bags now. Okay, so I got the serum, I got the face mask, the bag. I got this, I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but I got this, and it is, hey Ashley, this is actually liquid eyeliner, which I do not wear, but I thought I almost put this on this morning just to see. I want to start trying to do a wing, but I don't know if I'll look cute with a wing. I don't know, but... So this is kind of what they send me. Sometimes it's outside the box because I did not say that their mascara is really good too because they have sent me the mascara and I do like it. Actually, this brand's mascara I'm wearing on my bottom lash. So I only wear this kind on my top lash because trying to put it on my bottom lash, it doesn't work well for me. So I use that kind on my bottom lash. All right, and then I got this eyeshadow palette. Shine don't like the wing for me. And these are the colors. Which are pretty colors. I like the colors. I almost get a eyeshadow palette in every box. And then my most favorite thing that I got in this box, my most favorite, is this. I just threw them everywhere. Is this. And it's really pretty, and it is brushes, which I have several brushes, a ton of brushes. Sean got me the Morphe collection. When was the Morphe collection, baby, that you got me? I don't know, like 6 months ago or so, maybe before that. But this, I mean, they have grips. They actually say, like, what to use them for. This is the Angle Contour LR334 brush. And this is actually what I put my contour on with today. And what I put my blush on with as well. This is actually the flat foundation brush. The numbers. Was it for my birthday last year, babe? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. And then I have not used these three brushes, but This one is a tiny kabuki brush. And it says the number on it. And these, I don't know how to pronounce the brand LaRouche. I don't know. But I feel like I've heard Jeffree Star talk about this brand, LaRouche. So it's 5 brushes. And I looked this up online. And this brush set will cost you anywhere from $60 to $80. This brush set. So, and that serum, I want to say I looked the serum up too. And it was like a $40 serum. So, love the brushes. Love the brushes. Hey, Tiffany. And this is Ipsy. So, you pay $25 a month for it. And you get literally... So, I've gotten a box that was over $300 worth of products before. And okay, so, let's see what's in this box. Here's another box. And... I got this eye cream, this Pearlesce Blue Lotus 4-in-1 eye cream. Hydrates, intensely, firms, and brightens, which I use the Rock eye cream right now, but if I run out and I have to, you know, I got this palette, eyeshadow palette, which literally has, I use browns a lot, if you guys can't tell. Literally like such a mess. This is also Gold Fading MD Bright Eyes Eye Cream. You can't see it. Yeah, I love like eye cream, anti-wrinkle creams, hydrating creams, like that. I love it. I've gotten this palette from Ipsy. This is an eyeshadow palette as well. Morphe has really good setting powder. I love Morphe setting powder. Oh, I have not used this, as you guys can see. Stress does cause me to break out sometimes. This is a nice little, and it actually has magnets on it, so magnet, magnet, magnet. Yeah, Sean actually got Ipsy for Paris. So these, oh, here's another palette. Here's another palette that I got from Ipsy. Got this palette from Ipsy. It's beautiful. And here is my Unique palette. This palette from Unique is like $55 or something like this. And look how dirty it gets. Whatever this is, it gets like, it literally gets so dirty. And this was $55. I think that's what it is. It has a magnet too. Sean's phone has a mind of its own. The other day, he left it in the truck while he was working. And it called me like 6 times. And like 3 of those times was on FaceTime. And I would answer and just see the inside of his truck. It was really weird. So this palette's like $55. And I mean, there's a ton of fallout. Like when you do your brush, like I know you're gonna have fallout with eyeshadow, you just are, but this is a lot of fallout. I mean, they are pigmented, like I don't know if you guys can see it, but no, not really. You guys can't see it. I mean, these are the colors. Like, they have little stickers you put on them to show the colors. $55. And it literally gets so dirty and dusty. Hey, Alicia. I don't use these dark color. I don't use like purples. I do use this color, obviously, you know. I use this color. But I haven't used it in a long time. Right? Then I gotta wipe this off. Let's see. So I literally get like a new palette every month from Ipsy, which I love. I get a lot of eye creams from Ipsy, which that was one of the things that I put in on my profile. No, I didn't get Botox, and I'm not wearing lip plump. I'm just wearing this. Does my lips look bigger? Delicious. Okay, so I got this from Ipsy. They look luscious. I get the $25 box. I don't get the $50 one. And this is a huge. It tells you here like what you can do with these. Hey, Toasted Network. And this actually, number 1 is Prep. This is Apply Barbados, which is right here. To smooth skin, amplify light, reflecting pearls. Set, dab Maldives from cheeks to temple to set and bring out a pop. Apply Aruba under cheekbones, and then sweep Bora Bora on apples of your cheeks. So you can it actually tells you where to put these. And I love that this comes with like a case, because Kennedy literally gets into all my makeup. She's ruined tons of my makeup. And I got this one from them. Good night, Kimmy. I got this one from them, and this was one of my favorites, I do have to say. This is in the palm of your hand. I actually love this palette. Actually completely done. I love this. This is Gold Faded MD Doctor Scrub, which I have not opened yet because I have another scrub that I'm still using from another box. So when I get done with the scrubs that I'm using, I'll start using this one. And then this is my Naked Cherry palette, which it did not come in an Ipsy box. Good night, Miss Leah. And then here's some bags. Like this one's really pretty blue in the inside. This one's really pretty pink in the inside. And this one is, I don't remember what color, brown in the inside. Really pretty. So, this lip color, Yalisha, is actually Ulta Beauty, and it's Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick. Boom, shakalaka. Plump my lips up. Since it makes my lips look plump. Yes, Ipsy is the only box that I get. I'll put all this back on her. I actually was gonna do BoxyCharm and like signed up for it, but it put me on a like a wait list, and then I ended up canceling it because I was like, nah, never mind. You guys want me to show you what Shine got me, and is literally the best thing for makeup? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all. I asked, I know y'all gonna say yes. Let me show y'all what he got me for my makeup, and it is literally the best. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Oh! Okay. Let's turn the heat on. But I feel cold air. All right, let me see. Let me cover that bin up down there. It's cold. Okay. I'm trying to be very still so it don't break. It spins. And it has several compartments. You guys look at all my Believe Beauty. Look at all them Believe Beauty, all them foundations. Ah! And then these up here, you put your, this is literally the best thing. It sits on my bathroom cabinet. It has like most of my makeup in it. Yeah, Sean got me this, and I had never seen these before. Never seen them, and he got me one, and I was like, what? Awesome. He got it off Amazon. And, hold on. Girl, wear that face mask. Sean is literally like a really good gift giver. Like, he don't just give you like your whatever, like, he really puts thought into it, and he really he makes sure it's something that I could use and that I would love. Like, when he got me that, he got me the Morphe brushes. Like, he's got me really good gifts. And it's always been stuff that I really like. Baby, how much was that thing? The circle thing. Hey, Frederica. Oh, happy birthday to your older daughter. Good night, Joanna. Was it like 40? I think it was like 30, wasn't it? You don't know. 40, maybe 30, maybe 20. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm hungry. Oh, I forgot about that. And then this. Takes me a long time to straighten my hair. If it's wet, if I just got out of the bathtub and I'm straightening it, probably about an hour. But if it's not wet, I can do it in maybe 30 minutes or so. I don't even know what's in here anymore. Oh, this is MAC lipstick and a MAC lip liner pencil that my brother's girlfriend got me for Christmas. Okay, Redneck Girl, thank you. And MAC, like, sample colors to try on. Also, she got me, there's also, like, MAC colors as well that I actually took out of there. But this, honestly, what color is this? The color is, well, you can't really see it. That color right there is a lip liner and MAC lipstick. Oh, thank you, Susan. Thank you, Julie. I love my makeup. I am a makeup person. I have a lot of palettes. Like those palettes, I have a lot more back there. Yeah, babe, I'm going to call you when I get off. Me too. Me too, Candy. Like, I love eyeshadow palettes. If you guys want to check out the Allure box, it's Ulisha M. Auntie at live.com. I gotta try to toss that piece of the chip back into my mouth. I have not done my happy dance yet. Korean short ribs and jasmine rice tonight is so good. I wish we still lived next to each other so we could have cookouts like we used to. I'm sorry, Julie. Yes, y'all do, Elisha. You guys. Can I speak to your manager? Why do I need to start? I have 193 people in chat. I have 123 likes. Do me a favor, if you have not liked this video, go out really quick, hit the like button, come right back in. I'm trying to see if we have any hate watchers yet. And we got 2 thumbs down already, but that's okay. Yalisha, Sean is actually working in New Iberia right now, so, and he may end up staying there. New Iberia, not Siberia. Okay. Yes, you do, Elisha. You sure do. Thank you. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Julie. Don't listen to rumors. Honestly, I can tell you now, listen to rumors. Half the time, what's said is half-truths or things twisted or taken out of context. If you hear something about me, come to me. I'll tell you. I have no qualms about talking to anyone. You'll love it. I've had mine for a while now. Oh, thank you, Brooke Davis. That's true. That's true, Matt. Half-truths don't exist. Half-truths equal lies. Oh, yeah. Don't listen to no rumors about that because I do not do drugs. I actually, hold on. That's like being half pregnant. I'm halfway pregnant. But no, I actually have a drug test. I took a hair follicle test. When did I take it? In January, I took a hair follicle test, and I'm actually going to post it as soon as I can. But the hair follicle test went back 3 months, and it was negative for everything. But I took it for a few different reasons, and one is to prove for the naysayers that claim that I do drugs to prove that I don't. Thank you. I'm gonna run and go get a Dr. Pepper. No, a root beer. Uh-oh, Elizabeth. Let me go get a root beer really quick. I don't, I swear. I'm used to the kids like just popping in and saying stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to. What's up? Thought my hubby said something. Where did my hubby leave? Shine, can you say something really quick? Oh, I'm good at whatever I do. That is so true. You really are. Shine's like very easily. He's good at everything. Everything. Hey, Jason. I miss you guys. Hey, Flossie. Where's my brownie? I had a whole brownie. I literally had a brownie. I'm addicted to these brownies. Oh, yeah. If you guys, Jane, Jane, follow. She is hilarious. Did I eat it? I don't drink or do drugs. I literally have not drank alcohol. Sean, when's the last time I drank alcohol? I just belched. Excuse me. I asked Paris the other day. I was like, Paris, have you ever seen me drink alcohol? She was like, and she's 14. She's never seen me drink alcohol. None of my kids have ever seen me drink alcohol. Oh, Shade Hawk. I don't. Does it have a smell? Does it really have a smell or no? Because that's how they do it, is through the nose, right? Can you smoke it or is it only through the nose? I didn't get it at first. I thought you were serious. I don't do it either. The last few months I wanted to start. Oh, I like to tie on. Wait, what? I don't drink, smoke, or do drugs, though. I do, like, pop a bit. I was a victim of fetal alcohol syndrome. Fetal alcohol syndrome. You can smoke cocaine, but that would be crack, I believe. There's a crack cocaine, and then there's, like... Yeah, the only time I've drank is, like, if we go out, me and Sean. Like, we used to go out for our anniversary, like, every year. This year we didn't. But I would have, like... But I would have, like, a Long Island iced tea or an amaretto sour. But, like, Sean, in the 10 years we've been married, how much have you seen me drink? And in the past, like... 5 years, how much have I drank? Crack is whack. Crack is whack. Sorry, no drugs. My only addiction is coffee. My only addiction is like Red Bull. Matt said, I don't do crack, but I do crack. Oh, yeah, we've been married for 11. Wait. Have we really? I honestly have to get off the Red Bull. Leslie had a great friend get pulled over for powdered cookies in his car. I feel for your friend. Did your friend get arrested? Because I did for something that was not worth being arrested over. Got arrested for cocaine. Doesn't surprise me. Thank you, Jen. I'm on 20 day of no drinking, and I gave up 3 years, but last year when my dog died, I started drinking again. Aw. I love Southerners. Well, bless your heart. We love you too. My brother brought oregano to high school. I think it was fine. Hey, you know what? Those test kits that they actually use, those roadside test kits. So if you get pulled over and they find something in your car like oregano, and they get this little kit out and they put the oregano in the kit, and the little kit will supposed to tell them if it's a controlled substance or not. And these kits will actually test positive for all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. One of my friends and I was questioned because they thought we had hash in his car. When they asked us, we burst out laughing because it was one of those cans of Cajun air freshener. Did they test it? Because honestly, those test kits should not be used. People should not go to jail over those test kits. It is ridiculous. Oh, I'm going to do that. That's one of the things that I want to do on this channel is I want to buy those test kits, and I want to do them on this channel. Like, put different things into them and see what happens. Because I've watched it happen on videos. Those roadside test kits literally will test positive for sugar. Like, sugar come back as like cocaine. Oregano come back as like THC. Chocolate come back as, I think, THC maybe? I don't remember. But a lot of people has went to jail like when they shouldn't have. So they should not be used. Like those, they shouldn't be used. It's ridiculous. And when I'm done with my legal issues, I'm gonna like do whatever I can to stop it from happening here to where they can't use them in this town either. Like, I'm going to talk to the judge. I'm going to talk to the DA. I'm going to do whatever I got to do. I'm going to bring it out on my channel. So maybe they'll change their mind on using them here. Yeah. Cotton candy. A lady had blue cotton candy in her car in a bag, and it tested positive for methamphetamines. And jail. I said jail. Yeah. And she was in jail for 3 months. No prior record. Never gotten in any trouble. She had $1 million bond. $1 million bond. 3 months. One of her daughters miscarried. She was not there for it. Another daughter had twins. She was not there for the birth of her granddaughters. And then 3 months, because it takes that long for the lab to test it, it comes back that it's cotton candy. And they let her go. But she missed 3 months with her family. Yeah, that's honestly like... Well, I had a... Yeah. It's not fair. If anyone takes kratom, that will also create a false positive. I'm going to DC, baby. No, but I'm trying to tell between undercover cops and regular cops and some unmarked police cars, which could be someone you don't know who tried to take it for granted. I do know that unmarked police cars, their license plate is all numbers most of the time. There's no letters in them. Could I sue? Yes, but I have been told that suing a government agency is almost like is very hard to win. And the woman that went to jail for the 3 months over cotton candy, she sued and she did not win. And she literally suffered loss. Like her daughter miscarried. She missed the birth of her granddaughters. She had no prior arrest. Just like me, I've never been in trouble with the law. Never. Like, and she was unable to win. But I do want to do what I can, so they'll stop using them here. When I asked the officer, like, what was the name of that test kit? And because honestly, I wanted to look it up. I wanted to start doing some research on it. Okay, baby, I'm not going to be on much longer. I'm going to get off here in just a few minutes. I asked the officer, like, what's that called? Like, is that a brand? Like, what's the name of that? He said, this is the Nike of roadside drug tests. They're like the best. Basically making it out to me like they're not wrong. It's not wrong. It's the best, you know? And you guys, I can't tell you now what I went through with that, but it wasn't just, you know, I'm about to get off, Matt. It was not just, hey, license registration. Oh, what's that? Oh, cuff, take you to jail. It was guns pulled. Like, it was bad. So, like, literally, I cried and cried and cried. Like, it was very scary. And if my son would have been with me, it would have terrified him. Terrified him. Thank God I didn't. Oh, if you have any information on that, let me know, because I want to try to change it here. Like, I'm going to do what I can to change it here. Yeah, he was like, it's the top of the line. It's the Nike of roadside drug tests. Literally look up that brand, searchy roadside drug test, and it literally, all the things that pop up is how inaccurate they are. What? So that's the Nike of them? They're $2. They are $2 roadside drug tests. And now I'm terrified of cops, honestly. I seen the arresting officer in the store the other day and literally had a panic attack because it terrified me. Now I'm like, you don't even have to be doing nothing wrong to go to jail, you know? Like, if my son would have been with me, the things that they done would have scared my son. Like, it probably would have given my son PTSD, the things that they done. Like, with the guns and, like, running up on you and stuff. And, like, and my son was supposed to go with me. My 12-year-old was supposed to go with me. And thank God he didn't. But, and when all this is said and done, honestly, like, a part of me wants to go to that cop and be like, bam. You know, but I'm not. Good night, classy mom. I can't believe there's 230 people on here watching. Like, holy moly. We do not have snow. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what they would have done, like, with my son if he would have been with me. Like, obviously, they hauled my butt off to jail. And then when we got there, it was hours later before I was even able to call Sean. You know, it was hours. Good night, Carrie. We only wish for snow in Louisiana. Exactly. Oh, hey, Alfred from Australia. Yes. Good night, Ashley. I'm getting off too, you guys. They let you call someone here, then they call social services. Um, and honestly, that would have just been another aggravation is for social services to be called on me because I'm not going to lose my kids. I'm a fit mom. You know, even with that, I wouldn't lose my kids. So it would have been wasting people's time. But I get it because if I really was a person with a problem, obviously the proper authorities need to know so the children are protected. You know, but they would have come over here to my house one time and been like, okay, never mind. And I hate to be like that, like, I don't know, but I know my kids are taken care of. So I know I'm a good mom. I know my kids, you know, have what they need. Thank you, Clinique. Oh, I would raise tons of hell before somebody takes my. Honestly, like if my son would have been with me, I probably would have like flipped out and demanded that they call his dad to come get him, and like they probably would have had to mace me. Yeah, things are looking up now. Like, you know, someone was like, "Do better this year," and I'm like, "I'm gonna do great this year," but last year was fine too. Like, what are you talking about? Do better, or like get your life together. Like my life is together. Like it maybe was this one little incident. You may think that it isn't, but this incident is not nothing. Like my life is fine, darling. I'm happy. I'm thriving. I'm about to blow this channel out the water. Maybe not. It may take me a year or two, but that's cool with me. Like we'll do what we got to do. And in a year or two, this channel is going to be even bigger, and it's going to be awesome. You know. And the haters can hate. The people that want to talk crap can talk crap, and I'm over here like they talking in my deaf ear. I can't hear you. And I only hear the positive, supportive people with my good ear. Because I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I can't hear that good out of this ear. I'm like just about completely deaf out of this ear. And I think I've told you guys that. Oh, that's cool. I knew a guy named Leslie, and when I worked at the finance company, one of my customers' name was Leslie. It was the first time I ever heard of a guy named Leslie. Yes, I am. I 1,000% know that God's gonna like take care of me in this situation. Right, you? Exactly. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. There's 225 people watching, which is like, what? It's awesome. But I'm tired. It's almost midnight, and it's almost midnight, and I'm gonna try to make a video for this channel tomorrow. Also, like I said, I gotta find a sitter for Kennedy so I can work the radio Friday. Tomorrow, I will put the information for the radio in my community page of my channel. And you guys, stay positive. Be nice to each other. If you don't like someone, don't watch them. Don't call their jobs and try to have them fired. Don't do stuff like that. Like, that's taking things way too far. Internet drama, don't take things that far. It's not worth it, especially when most of the time the boss is going to be like, that's crazy, and continue to like the employee anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't do it. Like, be happy with yourself, be happy with your life, and do positive things. Like, just do positive things, you know? What do you mean, why are you O&O? I don't know. Right. Like, dislike who you want to dislike, but if they're not hurting you, you know, live and let live. Exactly. And that's what I'm going to do from this point on. I'm going to I don't know why I'm in your recommended. Sorry. But anyways. Yeah, it really is. It really is. To call someone's work to try to make it so they could never work there again is not okay. It's it's honestly taking this drama too far. Like, I'm not gonna call anybody's work. I'm not. I'm not gonna call, if you're a housekeeper, I'm not gonna call the people you clean houses for and say XYZ just because of internet drama. Like, it's really not okay. Don't do it. Don't be that person. Do positive things. Like, we all have children. Most of us have children. Um, and just think if you would want somebody to do that to your child over the same situation. And if you wouldn't, maybe you shouldn't be doing it. Like, move on. Let's get it together. Misery does love company, but positivity loves company as well. So, like, let's be positive. Let's be happy with each other. Let's support each other. Let's just, I don't know, like, there's too much negativity in the world anyways. So try not to be negative. you know let it go, let it go, let it go. So anyways, thank you for everyone that hopped on tonight. 223 people in the chat. Awesome. Thank you guys. Build each other up. I have 165 likes. I have 4 dislikes, probably from the same one person, but that's okay. That's okay. It's engagement. Anyways, thank you for everyone for jumping on tonight. The radio station is 94.9. Let me see. I'll put it in here. I'm going to put more information in my community tab tomorrow. You can follow this radio station on Facebook. And when I go live on Facebook Friday morning, you'll be able to see me there, staring back at you guys. So yeah. So anyways, on your way out, if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.